Okay, guys, so I'm going to show you one more time how to do this. It, it is, I guess I show you first of all, it's not broken. But one thing is weird is the solutions show you something that's not exactly right. The important, well here, let's just start from here. We have all these points, but it's really best if you start with the limit. I actually should say, like I did in the previous video, the best thing you can do is write it out before we get started. But and I have done that here, but I don't have my iPad with me, so I can't quite show you. But I don't think that's the problem. My problem is just clicking through and showing how this works. Anyway, so if I want the limit as x approaches -3 to equal 4, so I need to pick two different sides around -3. From the left side and the right side, we need to approach 4. I can really pick any of these points. In fact, you know what? I'm going to pick a parabola. I'm going to come over here and I'm going to go to the point -3, 4. All right. And then the other side, I know -5 has to cross through. Oh, I'm sorry, -3, 4. Over there. Yes. -5 has to go to 6. Oh my gosh. Okay, -3, 4. Okay, there we go. All right, so I got the point -3, 4, and the point -5, 6. All right. So this is only going to talk about the left-hand side, so I'm going to restrict it over here. I want to continue on that side. And on this left-hand side, I want it to be open, because at -3, the value is actually 7. So I'm going to click through this until it's an open hole. All right, now I'm got another piece. Okay. Now I know from the right-hand side, I have to go to -3, 4. And then when I go to -1 from the left-hand side, I have to approach 2. Again, really, I've mapped this out on paper before I started. And I don't know, we'll go with a line this time. I want to go from -3, 4 right here, and -1, 2. Okay, let's come over here to this side. I want to stop right there with an open hole, and then here's the important part. On this other side, see how that line's kind of going through there? That's not good. I know at the end when they say correct answer, they do have the line going through there. I don't know why, but that's incorrect. It needs to be open on this side too. So I'm going to click through until it's open. So open here, open here. All right. The other side of -1, I need to approach 0. So, okay, I guess I'm going to give myself another 1 here. And I don't know, let's go with this guy on that one, just for fun. Okay, so there's -1, 0. And then this can do anything it wants. I think we don't say anything past -1. No, okay, so let's just restrict it over there. And let's continue on with a line. Now at -1, the value actually is 0. So we're going to leave that as a closed up hole. All right. Let me see. G of -5 is 6. Yep, I got that. G of -3 is 7. Oh, no, I don't got that. So I'm going to need to add this point right here at -3, 7. Okay. G of -1 is 0. Sure is. Limit as x approaches -3 is 4, so that's from the left-hand side, and the right-hand side, I've got 4. Limit as x approaches -1 from the left-hand side, from less than -1, is 2. That's what I got. And from more than -1, we're going to 0. That's what I got. So, check answer, and it's correct. Oh. Now, I want to point something out. In this correct answer here, and I don't know why they say it this way, and I am meeting with my lab people to figure this out. this line going through here, I don't know why they have it like that. That's not correct. Hopefully we can fix it later. But and the other thing is they stop here at this end. There's no reason to actually do that. In fact, probably in most cases we say draw a graph, we want something that's defined everywhere, like this. But anyway, I think the big point here is open on both sides, like you showed me, like I showed you right there. The other mistake I've seen people make is it does say to use the least number of pieces. So you know how I placed that open dot here? Over here, if I had placed an open dot at -1, 0, and then drew the line to -1, 0, that would have been using more than one step and would have thus been incorrect. But anyway, hope this helps. And, I will have office hours on Tuesday if you need anything else.